What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a Chop and Brew 3-minute beer review. This evening, we are sipping on something that a lovely coworker of mine, Abby, brought me back from her trip to New Orleans. This is the Mystic Brew of Mardi Gras. And y'all know I'm from Mobile, Alabama, from that Gulf Coast. Mobile is kind of the little brother to New Orleans. Very similar vibes, deep connection and passion for Mardi Gras. So when she brought me this can, I was just like, dude, this is so cool. So what this is it's an 8% sour beer, and it's inspired by the world famous Hurricane cocktail. It's a, y'all might know it's a red kind of daiquiri. It's kind of funny, I'm not necessarily a hurricane. As many times I've been to New Orleans, I've probably had a hurricane maybe once, twice, 3 times. I'm more of a hand grenade guy, if you know what I'm saying. And if you know, then you know. And if you don't know, you should take a plane to New Orleans, hop off and say, where are the hand grenades at? But we're not here to debate hand grenades versus hurricanes. We're here to talk about this very cool beer. So it is a collaboration between Zony Mash Beer Project in New Orleans and Wakefield Brewing in Miami. It's essentially a fruited Imperial sour. So the recipe of a hurricane cocktail, should you get it at Pat O'Brien's or other points of destination in New Orleans: light rum, dark rum, passion fruit juice, orange juice, fresh lime juice, simple syrup, grenadine, so a cherry grenadine, and then you garnish with orange slice and cherry. So where they took this beer, and I do know that a hurricane is very sweet and it's very boozy. I do remember that. I don't remember much after that, but I do remember that. So this is a collaboration to kind of pay homage to the signature cocktail. And they use passion fruit, I assume puree. I'm not going to actually go in all that, but passion fruit, orange juice or tangerine juice. They say cherry grenadine, cherry juice, lime zest, or lemon zest. It's interesting. Zony Mash says lemon peel. Wakefield site says lime peel, which seems like it would be more in tune with the lime juice. Neither here nor there. Conditioned on rum-soaked oak spirals with a little bit of lactose. So their rum influence is coming from these oak spirals. And they say, this will make you want to say, hey, mister, throw me one of those. If you don't know Mardi Gras, man, you go to Mardi Gras, you say, hey, mister, throw me something. And you get a moon pie, maybe you get some beads. So this beer is super fun. It is a fruited sour. You get the passion fruit and the cherry. I don't know how much I get the rum-soaked spirals, but I also don't know how much they would really do in the mix. It's a very tart beer. It's not the tartest beer I've literally had this week from other people bringing me beers. I kind of thought this was medium, middle of the road sour. My wife instantly was like, no, too much. But it's not like some of these smoothie style that are coming out now that are just there's so much gutty fruitorial matter that you almost don't get the sour now because you're sitting here chewing on the bottom third of a smoothie. So I like this a lot. Dry, electric, I would almost say, kind of like this electric red fruit punch, but nice and sour. I brought this out too, randomly enough. We're cooking some shrimps tonight with Chef Paul Prudhomme's magic seasoning blend. So it's kind of like a perfect night. It's all dreary and cold in St. Paul. So this made a lot of sense. So I appreciate Abby bringing it back from New Orleans. I appreciate both Zony Mash and Wakefield. I definitely appreciate just a Mardi Gras themed beer. Y'all know I've done the King Cake, the King Cake 2.0. I just have a deep place in my heart for Mardi Gras. It's very interesting that passion fruit juice is a part of the hurricane recipe. I don't know how. I'm not a mixologist, so I don't really know where people go to get cocktail ingredients, but it's interesting that there's passion fruit juice is clearly available enough somewhere, widely enough, that it's key to this like very iconic cocktail. I will say, I can't repeat it because it's on the phone that I'm now using to record this video, but I looked up a hand grenade recipe, and I remember there was a melon liqueur. There's definitely lime juice. It got me thinking, like, what if I took this kind of concept, the fruited sour, probably kettle soured, hit with a bunch of puree, make sure the acidification process is in there, and I was like, what if we do a hand grenade fruited sour for next Mardi Gras? So that might be happening. Melon liqueur, you could actually do like Huel melon hops maybe instead of actual melon, but you could do some melon. It opens a whole other can of sour worms, but cheers, Abby. Thanks for bringing this back. Yum.